After driving many other people to drink, Oz eventually took to it himself. Anyway, why Northampton?
I've taken you to taste the world's oldest beer.
Yes.
Today, I'm going to take you to taste another beer, which is the most extreme of its kind. So what am I going to take you to taste?
The world's newest beer.
No.
The world's rarest beer.
No, because I probably wouldn't know where to find it.
The world's fizziest beer. The world's coldest beer.
No, no, no.
The world's worst beer.
Haha, no.
The world's most expensive beer.
Yes!
Is
The
that
world's
what it
most
is?
expensive beer.
We've come to the Carlsberg brewery to try this exclusive beer. It's been flown in from Denmark specially for us and comes with its own security guard. He's called Thomas.
Can we actually taste it?
We can if we find the tasting room. But this brewery is one of the biggest in the country, so it's easier said than done.
You're lost.
You're lost.
Good.
We're lost.
We're lost. Wait.
So, gentlemen, what I'm about to show you here is the most precious beer in the world.
Wow.
Carlsberg Jacobsen vintage,
How precious?
around 210 pounds per bottle.
210 pounds.
Yeah. 350 pounds per pint.
350 pounds a pint.
Yeah.
The most expensive bottle, probably,
Hey?
in the world. Why is it so expensive?
The ingredients going into this beer is 3 different types of malts, 4 different types of hops. Especially this one, as you can read on the backside here, James. The bottle itself is worth 50 pounds, the empty bottle.
What, you take it back to the off sales and they give you 50 quid?
No, due to the fact that this label is made by a famous Danish artist. It's supposed to look like Sif. Sif was the wife of Thor in the Nordic
yes.
mythology.
James, don't try and take the label off.
Even given all that, it's still quite expensive.
You have to remember, this beer is handcrafted all the way through.
I'm a brewer myself. I still have to bottle it by hand and do the whole process by hand, but I don't feel I can charge.
So you want to taste this, see if I can convince you?
Yes.
This is a Danish designer Viking beer. It can only speak for Britain on one condition.
Would it go well with a curry?
No.
I just want to practice a few of my Oz Clarke hand gestures for tasting things, which are... Did I miss any out?
As far as I can make out, that means that you haven't shaved this morning, and where's the shaving cream?
Let's
It
begin
meant-
with a smell.
And it's good to keep it a distance from your nose at the start.
Yeah.
But since I caught consumption from the caravan, my super nose has been letting me down slightly.
Is that why you're leaning to one side?
Yeah, because I'm trying to see if it's different in each nostril.
Any bits that are still working? James, you're wearing my patience down.
Brown sugar, toffee, roasted aubergines, and new shoes.
You see, you could well be right.
Yes, definite
But
new shoes. in
I
there,
can never
really
tell
good
with you
shoes.
whether you're just picking ideas out of the sky.
No, of course I'm not.
The slightly burnt bit
You know
on the
what?
fried aubergines.
It tastes like really nice, expensive beer.
It is very good.
It's still quite expensive, to be brutally frank. Is it worth it, Oz? You know about expensive things.
I don't think I can say it's worth it, because I'm not sure that I've ever thought of a bottle of beer being worth that.
A beer to me has somehow only ever been the drink of the people.
Not necessarily.
But not
No.
necessarily. In the
No.
southern parts of Europe, wine's the drink of the people, and beer is the smart drink.
That's not wrong, is it? It's a beer. It's to be enjoyed.
And small sips.
Oh, is it? Well, what that means is, despite everything we've talked about, its flavour as a beer, which I do like. I think it's very, very nice and very strong. And it's given me a bit of a hit, especially as I've got consumption. So I'm quite susceptible to these sort of things. But all of that beer stuff we've been talking about is actually secondary to what this means as a collectible item for, you know, slightly nerdy enthusiasts? And you know, are we interested in beer here or in memorabilia?
That beer works out at 30 quid a mouthful. I could have a great night out for that, and enough left for a fish supper.
We need to get back down to earth.
Well, how about